A lone piper in the Afghan desert heralding the arrival of the Desert Rats, 75 years after they won their name in the sands of North Africa.
Helmand had been working with 3215 Brigade for in excess of 7 years.
The outgoing Brigadier Rupert Jones told me that President Karzai's comments that foreign troops have brought only suffering to Afghanistan is not reflected in conversations he's had with politicians and soldiers in Helmand.
The country is unrecognisable from a decade ago. Now, what the Afghan people do with that opportunity is up to them, and we can't crystal ball gaze. But I'm cautiously optimistic that the security forces can deliver sustainable security into the future.
Can the British Army look back on this war and be proud of its legacy?
Very definitely, and I think it's a really important point. The British public are proud of the courage and sacrifice of the British Armed Forces in Afghanistan. They should also be proud of the achievement.
The plaques on the wall mark each of the brigades who've been here and are a memorial to the 439 British lives lost since the decision was made to send troops to Helmand almost 8 years ago. Soldiers who've been here before now face a very different country.
This time is a very different deployment. This time for 9 months we're going to be in Camp Bastion, working over in Shoreback alongside the Afghan National Security Forces, the Afghan Army, mentoring them, showing them how to instruct, giving them new techniques and how to teach their soldiers, developing their men so that they can go out on the ground and take the fight the enemy themselves.
Much of their task over the winter will be packing what they can bring home and disposing of what they cannot, as Britain's long war ends next year.